Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Riaa with Da Teaa and I'm back here with another video. As you can tell by the title of today's video, is going to be a story time, and it's going to be about the time that I got kidnapped to a B&B and the nigga stole $40 from me.
Look, pretty bitch, where she bum from? I'm gonna hit the work with the nunchucks. We gon' send it out of state and we gon' double up. I can't hit the city without my double cup.
But yeah, this nigga really kidnapped me to a B&B that was dumb far. He ended up stealing $40 from me. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and get into that. But before we do that, go ahead and check these lashes out, honey.
They're so cute, aren't they?
So if you're in the Broward or Dade area, you can go ahead and get these lashes delivered for free if eligible. And one pair costs $10, two pairs cost $18. Yeah, if you're not eligible for the free delivery, it'll be like a $2 to $3 fee. But go ahead and definitely check them out on Instagram
At Z's Dollhouse. Alrighty, so I don't really want to give too much of a backstory when it comes to this nigga, because to be honest, I didn't even really mess with him like that. Like, I didn't, like, that was a waste of time, waste of energy. It was just a waste of everything, because like the nigga was just not worth it at all. Okay, so yeah, all I'm gonna say when it comes to this nigga is I should have never been messing with him.
So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this video. So we're just gonna skip to this night. I had just got off work and we were texting throughout the day, right? And he asked me, B&B Gleese, I want you to pull up. So I was been talking to him, so I actually just got into a fight with some girl over him, but
Look.
we ain't gonna speak on that.
Give me my black. Okay, whoa, Holiday. Wait, hold on, Holiday. You can't give it to him dry like.
Okay, y'all, so I'm working out kinda while I'm editing this video, so I do want to put this disclaimer out there. I wasn't fighting over him. I really wasn't. It was just because a hoe was trying to disrespect me on Snapchat. Like, dude,
you got my number, so don't take it to the internet. I'm a real nigga, so I don't get internet.
you're not finna try to pull my card and I'm not finna say nothing. Like, she kept just talking crazy, so I was like, you got one more time to talk to me crazy and I'm gonna ask you to fight, bitch. She was like, oh, it's whatever, with the whoop. And I'm like, all right, come to bitch, because we got a big grass over here. But yeah, pretty much, I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there. I don't be fighting about these hoes.
Yeah.
He like, yeah, I want you to pull up, So I'm like, okay, cool, like, I'll pull up.
Yeah, I'll pull up. So this time I ain't never slept over with a nigga, no, none of that. So I'm assuming that he gonna drop me back home. Like, you would assume, right? Anywho, so I don't really remember what happened before he picked me up, but he picked me up in his homeboy car.
Disclaimer, I'm not talking junk about his homeboy car. This part is just essential to the story.
His homeboy broke down Honda, 2003 Honda. Let me stop talking junk because at least he got a car. I'm just talking. But he had picked me up in his homeboy whip. I'm like, oh, I want to cop some Zeb. And he's like, okay. So remind you, when I mess with a nigga and I'd be like, oh, I want to cop some Zeb, like I don't want to say that I expect them to do this, but
I kind of expect the nigga that I mess with to be like, oh, they already got some Zeb for me and you, or I expect him to be like, no, babe, I'll pay for the Zeb.
no, this nigga did not offer no nothing. So I'm like, okay, brokey. Like, I don't really want to get too much in detail, but just know he was broke. Anywho, so we pulled up, we got this Zeb, and
we go pick up some ratchet dumbs, kid.
Like, we went to go pick up some ratchet hoes. Like, them hoes was ratchet as hell, like, no cap. I think it was in North Miami Beach, and it was these apartments.
Like, dang, I know they got a name because they was talking about it on Facebook, but some ratchet project apartments.
we went to go pick up the holes. One of them was a pepper. One of them, she looked T-Rizzy. She was looking T-Rizzy, but she was just grits in the face. That's irrelevant. But we went to go pick up the holes, and then we went to pick up his homeboy. Okay, so it's 2 whips, right? So
that's not really relevant. Okay, that's not really relevant. We ain't even gonna get on that. Anywho, so
we pull up to the gas station, right? Around this time, I used to only smoke backwoods. So the nigga's like, oh, so back to what I was saying, like I don't have a problem with copping my own trees. I mean, I'm gonna cop my own trees anyways. But like the way this nigga was coming off, like he was coming off too cheap for me. Like, bro, like you were so cheap. Like he was not trying to cut it at all. Like, I don't like that. I really don't like that. We go to the gas station. I'm like, oh, I want some backwoods, because at this time I only smoked backwoods. So I'm telling him, can you go get that for me? And he was like, okay, no problem. So I didn't pull out my money because like I said no problem. So I'm thinking it's no problem. Get me the backwoods, right? You would think that he was gonna get me the backwoods. But no, he was like, so you got the money, babe? Okay, so I'm like, you know what? Okay, I see what type of nigga you is, but whatever. So I give him the money. We come back inside. No, let me tag out. So I give him the money or whatever. Tell me how he gonna buy a black out of my money, and he gonna buy him some juice, and then throw the change in his homeboy whip and give me the dollars back. That may seem so petty, but
Bruh, like it was just the principle.
I don't know why, but that was like, I can't even say strike one, because like I said, I didn't want to give a backstory to why I should never been messing with this dude. But just know that was strike one for the night. That was strike one. Well, that was strike 2 for the night, because for one, you didn't offer to cop me no Zeb. 2, you didn't want to buy the roll up. So anywho, so that happened. But back to what I was saying when I said I never slept over with a nigga or anything around this time. So I told him I wanted to be home by the latest 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. And he's like, okay, cool, that's fine. We'll do it, I'll have you home. I said, okay, cool, bet. So after we got the backwoods or whatever, we start, you know, driving to the B&B. After about 20 minutes of driving, I asked him, I'm like, how much longer? Because we've been in the car for 20 minutes. Like, no, scratch that. It's not even we've been in the car for 20 minutes. No, we've been on the 95. So if you know what I-95 is, going south, we just been on the 95 for like 20 minutes. So I'm like, okay, where are we going? Okay, cool, you know, 20 minutes, whatever. 20 minutes get you far in Miami, okay? If you know what I mean. But anywho, like 30 minutes go by, and I'm like, yo, like, how far is this B&B? Like, by this time it's already like 11:30. So I'm telling him like, remember, I gotta be home by like 1, 2 the latest. The rate we going, we ain't gonna have no time to chill. That was the main reason of me going, just for us to chill. I'm not trying to do anything. Like, I'm just, you feel me, trying to chill with somebody that I quote unquote talk to, who I should never even been talking to. And I'm gonna keep saying that throughout this video, because
Bitch, I should've never even fuck with you.
this event is the main reason why I stopped messing with him in general. Like, after this night, I lost all respect. Ew.
But anywho.
So after 45 minutes, we driving. And y'all, we still ain't reached the location yet. I'm really tired of being in this car, and you're not telling me the destination. You just keep telling me, oh, we almost there. And this boy was cuffing the GPS, so I couldn't really see it. And I'm like, this feel like some kidnapper type thing. Like, you knew if you would have told me the location of the B&B and how far it was, I wasn't gonna run it. Like, so I think that's why he was really trying to cuff, if you get what I mean. So after an hour and I want to say it was less than an hour and 30 minutes, but we was in the car for stupid long, kid. We finally get to the buzzard B&B. I'm sorry, it wasn't no crazy foy B&B for niggas to be trying to drive, you know, a whole hour and 30 minutes to get to. So you feel me? Like, you could see why I was irritated. It was T-Foy, but like, you feel me?
Niggas really chose that B&B so they could steal and shit, but we ain't gonna speak on that.
It's not like we looking at views, but anywho, let me not try to sound all sedity and stuff, but
no, I'm sitting down, I'm chilling. Yeah, he over there sousing his homeboys. Not literally, y'all, not literally, but he just was basically D-riding his homeboys. He comes over by me and he's like, so baby, not finna roll up?
Huh? She some more, she tryna slow, she asking, can she roll from
Sir,
don't ask me if I'm finna roll up because you ain't put in on this, okay? So don't ask me if I'm finna roll up.
don't do that. I roll up or whatever. It's getting late. It's getting late. And I'm like, are you not gonna drop me home?
First time I asked that because I got really irritated. He's like, oh, my homeboy went to the store real quick.
And I'm like, okay, cool. Because, you know, it ain't his car, so he can't really do nothing about that. His homeboy went to the store real quick. Fast forward, I peeped his homeboy came back, so I told him, I'm like, hey, are you gonna drop me home now? This nigga got the nerve to say,
babe, something came up and I've been meaning to talk to you about it.
I'm like, what? I'm like, what are you talking about? This nigga got the nerve to say,
oh, the tire flat and we can't do anything till the morning. We can't do anything till the morning.
excuse me? Sir, excuse me? Excuse me? Lie number one. He's a liar. The tire was not flat, but I'm gonna tell y'all how I peeped that later.
Oh, let me give y'all a little backstory to this. Like a couple times on Snapchat, I wouldn't say I was posting money, but like I would take a snap and like money would be in the frame.
So he would always like ask me, oh,
whose money is that, babe? Like, how you got money for this? How you got money?
Excuse me? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Why are you asking me how I'm getting my money and whose money is this? First of all, it's my money.
Anywho, that was just a little backstory. I guess I'm stuck at the B&B or whatever.
Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna just skip to the part.
You know, bro. Just know I had work the next day.
It was like 6 something in the morning. His homeboy still wasn't up, trying to anything about the car. 9 o'clock came, still nothing. So I called my job at this point. I'm like, okay, I'm probably coming around 12 o'clock-ish. Okay? 10 o'clock come, still not trying to do nothing about the flat tire.
So at this point, I'm like, hey, I need a shower. I need to brush my teeth. I need to do this.
Because like I said, I never intended on sleeping over.
At this point, niggas was calling around asking for pieces so they can smack some pizza and wings. Pathetic. How you gonna make me pull up to a B&B and you ain't got no pieces for food? What? Anywho.
12 o'clock come, homeboy still not trying to do nothing about the car. 1 o'clock comes, still not trying to do nothing about the car. And to even speak of the night is very cringy and disgusting.
I don't even want to too much expose anybody, so I'm gonna just say that.
Anyway, so at this point, I'm calling everybody around. I'm calling everybody. Can you please send me an Uber home? Remind y'all, the Uber to my house, a shared ride, was $68.
At the time, I only had cash, so I'm calling everybody. I'm like, hey, I got the cash. Like, can you
Please
send me a lift home? Send me an Uber home. Nobody had the money to do that. Yeah, so that happened.
kept calling around, nobody answering, or nobody's responding when I'm asking. People saying they don't have the money for that. So I'm like, damn, like I have the cash. Like I promise you, I'll give you this money. Like, I'm even taking pictures of the money to let them know, listen, I got it. And I asked this nigga to at least try to smack Lyft or Uber to send me home. He couldn't do that. Y'all, it was just so ghetto. It was the ghetto, y'all.
And don't get me wrong, I'm always down to do hood rat activities, but this was beyond me. This was the ghetto. So finally, my good homeboy Recoy, shout out to my dog Recoy, bro. That's still my dog to this day, bro. Recoy and my brother had came to come get me, and they saved the day.
Thank you. Shout out to Deshaun and Recoy. Y'all was some real ones. They had came to come get me, right? So before I left, I'm checking to see if I got everything, but I'm not thinking to like count my money because like it was only me and dude in the room. Except for that one time that I stepped out to, you know, brush my teeth and take a shower real quick. But still,
like, it was only me and you in the room. So let me tell y'all why I feel like he stole it. And at this point, he did steal that money, y'all. I check out my stuff with the boob, and it's like he kind of like,
you can see that he like a little antsy, like jittery. Like he just like, I don't want to say like he pushing me out the door, but like he was like, okay, bye, babe, like bye, like trying to get me out. And I'm like,
why is you acting like the hell? Like, boy, I want to leave anyways, but why is you acting like that? So anywho,
we get like literally down the street, and I'm about to pay Recoy his money, and I know how much I had in my wallet because
I'm not grits.
like I know how much money I got on me. I see I'm $40 short, so I'm like, okay, like let me count again. Maybe let me search my purse because maybe it's in like the wrong pocket. I don't know what could have happened, right? I was gonna pay Recoy $40 anyway, so maybe I had put it to the side or something. I don't know.
Let me check.
I check all my stuff. I don't see the money. Until Recoy spin the block. We was going back. Cause niggas stole my money. Like, I want my money. Like, I need all mines. I don't care what nobody say. Like, I need me all mines. So I peeped the bread going. So I'm texting him like, hey, I'm coming back. Like, I'm missing bread, and like, it's either you finna reimburse me on the spot or we gonna get down to who the fuck stole my bread. I'm not getting a response from the nigga, and I was just texting him as I'm in the car. So when I'm not getting a response back, I'm like, okay. So I text the nigga, I'm like, I'm outside. No response.
10 minutes go by. I'm texting, I'm like, I'm outside. 10 minutes, y'all. The nigga's not responding. So I go to the door and I bang on that thing. So I'm like, boom.
Nobody answering the door. So I'm like,
Okay.
I start kicking the door. I start kicking it. I start banging it.
Nobody answering the door.
So let me tell y'all how these bum ass niggas think they so comic, kid. Like
They think they so funny. As I'm banging, they want to turn up the music. What type of bum ass shit is that? Like, over $40? Like, why would y'all steal $40 from me in the first place? Y'all supposed to be yammers, right? And y'all bucking females for $40? Like, and I don't even want to say what hood they from. I thought niggas was mutton banks and NMB. Ain't that what Hayes said?
Niggas mutton banks and NMB. So whoever cuffin' shut them niggas creep.
Oh, you thought I wasn't gonna peep? Nah, let me stop. But yeah, you thought I wasn't gonna peep? My bread was gone? Yeah, I peeped my bread was gone. And I know you stole my money because, like, come on now. It was like, nobody was just gonna go in my purse and steal $40 from me because you saw how much money I had on me. Like, just know I knew it was him. It was just the principle of the situation. If you wanted $40, babe, you could have really just asked me for the petty $40. Like, don't steal it from me. So after I'm banging and I peep that they not trying to answer the door, I'm like, you know what? That petty stuff ain't gonna hurt me. I just chewed up that loss and I called it a day. I went home. I was mad. I don't care if it was $5. It was $40 that I could have did something with. Like, it's my money. But yeah, that was the time when I got kidnapped to a B&B. I really want to get into details on it, but I can't really get into details because, for one, it's not worth it. He don't need no clout off of me. Yeah, the whole situation was just beyond me. Yeah, that was the time that I got kidnapped to a B&B, and The nigga stole $40 from me. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell next to it so you can be notified when I post, as well as give it a thumbs up and comment down below. I'll see you all in my next video.
Lame niggas do not deserve bad bitches. Just cause you got some cash don't mean you not a ham, nigga. Hers soft, yours hard. That's the ass difference. My girl got